Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Totally Serena. Today I'm going to read for Pisces. How is 2026 going to be for you? Before I start the session, I would like to send you some nice energies, some healing frequencies so that you start 2026 in good energies. So as you accept these energies, I would also like to send you some healing energies from myself. Like, I'm a Reiki master and I have my own healing system, QLEH, quantum level energy healing. And I'm going to use my energies to send to you some good vibes, good energies to help you in your year of 2026. So for the next 10-15 seconds, just take a deep breath and accept these energies. I send you calmness. I send you healing, hope, connection with the divine, spirituality, love, passion, health, a sense of contentment in your heart, hope, optimism. Accept all of these nice healing qualities and may 2026 be wonderful for you. Let's start now. I'm going to read for you from different deck of cards. The first one is going to be a system of reading which is called cartomancy. It's a normal deck of cards that I'll be reading from, and usually when you come to me for a read, this is the deck that I use because I find it's a very strong deck. It has a huge, very good connection with me, and sometimes even before I take out the card, I know what it is. So let's do this. I'm going to see how 2026 is going to be for all of you Pisces out there. It seems this is a year where you might feel that there is some resistance in your life and career because other people are not as faithful or as committed to you as you are to them. So even though you are connecting with a lot of people, you need to understand people have different priorities, and what you want, they might not be wanting the same thing. So it might be a good idea to make sure that you're investing in the right kind of person before you decide to go ahead with any kind of relationship or work. This is a year where you might find some issues in regards to people about finances, about deals. So if there are any deals that you're making, be careful about the person you're partnering up with and the person you are interacting with. All of that said, students, it's a very good year for you. Your wishes will come fulfilled. Whatever you're trying to achieve this year, and even for the past 2 years, whatever you were trying to achieve, you will get success in it this year. All it needs is a little bit of your concentration and your dedication. So if you are committed to what you want, you will get it. In regards to relationships and marriage, there is a lot of negative energy. That means you tend to attract negative energy, nazar, jealousy, whatever you want to call it, towards yourself, especially in regards to marital matters, in regards to marriage related matters and travel related matters. So if you're traveling a lot, or if you're planning to travel somewhere, or you're planning to get married, you become a little bit more vulnerable towards these negative energies around you. Might be a good time to make yourself spiritually stronger, keep your energies protected. Don't need to tell everybody a lot of things. When it'll happen, right? Otherwise, you tend to attract negative energy and things can get stuck for you. That said, let's move on to what else is there in 2026. In regards to family matters, there is a lot of indecisiveness in regards to relationships, in regards to children being born, family expanding. So there is some resistance which you can face in this matter. If you really want something, you will need to find solutions, especially for people who are planning to get married or expand their family life. There is an issue that needs to be solved. You're probably aware of it. Other than that, there is a possibility of you changing your lifestyle in terms of a house, in terms of traveling or changing the work that you do. So there is a change coming in your lifestyle for this year. For all of you Pisces out there, life is going to be a little different how it was before. Not necessarily negative, it could be positive also. That said, I'm going to read now how are the finances going to be for all of you Pisces in 2026. Finances are good, but you need to understand sometimes if you're not getting one thing, you're getting another. Your finances are fine, but your health is connected with your finances, which means if you don't have good health, you should have financial stability to help you with your health, because you will need that. There are chances of some illnesses coming your way. You are more vulnerable towards it, and that is something that came up in your financial read. So illnesses can cost you a lot of money. Other than that, careers will be stable. Do not take financial risks immediately. Whatever you're planning to do in regards to building a house, like I said, or buying an asset, you will be able to do that, but do so carefully. 2 months is the time, February or the month of February, or 2 months is what you need. Whenever you start doing your project, you will need 2 months to get it achieved. But a lot of social recognition is on your cards as well. You will be popular if that's what attracts you. You will be into the eyes of others. Maybe that's why I say that you might be attracting negative energy, especially those of you who work in social scenarios. Be careful. That said, I'm going to see how is the health for you in 2026. In regards to health, like I said, I do see changes happening and you're more vulnerable, more susceptible to falling ill. There is a possibility of some people getting into a situation where their health can seriously deteriorate. There can be chances of it being something more serious than you have imagined. So please take care of your health. Right now, I don't see any one particular issue that I can suggest that this is what you need to be careful about. But all of you Pisces seem to be more vulnerable this year about your health. One of the few things that do keep popping up is social prominence. You are going to attract attention. You're going to attract a lot of attention. So finances, people, and your health are interrelated with each other. There you go. Fix one and maybe you can fix the others as well. So that's from this deck of cards, but I'm not done with you yet. So I'm going to move on to my next deck of cards, which is a card which will tell you one word or the essence of your whole year of 2026. How is it going to be for you? What is the one word that represents this whole year for you? And that word is mortar and pestle. It means you have to work. You have to understand that there has to be integration, subtly but thoroughly. So whatever you're doing, be thorough. Work hard, go through things, refine them. It has to be down to the tiniest bit. You have to keep trying so that you are able to do everything thoroughly. So don't go over things thinking, oh, it'll all be okay. No, you have to be careful. You have to be careful about jealousy, negative energies. You have to be very thorough about who you are partnering up with in any project or your life or any business matters, and you have to be thorough in your things. So that's one word for you. Be careful, be thorough, go very, very carefully in regards to that. So from this deck of cards, this one, I'm going to ask a question. This question will tell you, what is it that you need to focus on for yourself to become a better person, a better version of yourself? What is the question that you need to ask yourself that you have been not able to do so? Am I communicating my needs? Are you able to tell others how you really feel? Because Pisces usually tend to be people pleasers. So here it says that you need to know whether you are able to connect with people in the way where you're not just fulfilling their needs, they are able to understand yours as well. Because it says here, what are your needs? If you say no or yes, are they based on your desires or are they just based on what you think you need to say? It says that what you need right now also is connected by why you are not communicating it, why are you afraid? So basically you're fearing something and that is why you're not communicating your needs. You need to fix that. You need to understand what's the fear, what's stopping you, and then fix that situation in a way so that you're able to tell others. There might be people out there who feel that they do not know what you want, and they might be right because you haven't expressed it the correct way yet. So tell others in your own way what your needs are. Be clear about them. Okay, so now I move on to my next deck, which is an angel card deck. So this is a message for you from the divine, from the angels, from your spirit guides, from the universe about what you need to know right now. This is your angel message. Flexibility. What does it mean? It means that you need to know that you're flexible and you're free. You can do whatever you want. You have that ability, you have that permission, you have that situation available to you to be free from whatever is holding you down, your fears. It says that life is full of changes and surprises. Your guidance is to move with the current. For it is resisting the flow which creates problems. Go with the flow, tell your needs, express yourself well. You don't have to create big dramas. Go with the flow, what is easy for you. Be flexible about it, but at the same time, don't forget yourself, because that's what the other deck said. Be thorough, be think, but at the same time, don't create problems for others or for yourself. It says that there is a solution to every problem. So look at all the things with eyes of love and expectation, and life will take force, will flow freely through you. Life force will flow freely from you. So there you go. That's your message of the day from the angels. Be flexible. Don't resist. Don't make big issues. Calmly, thoroughly, quietly do what you need to do. Now this is another system of cards which is called the Lenormand system, and I'm going to read from this for you as well. It's a very old European system, about 200 years old if I'm not mistaken, made from gypsy cards, and it's very, very accurate. And I'm going to see what does this system, this card reading has to say to you about 2026 Tower. You might face endings and new beginnings. There might be situations which will end and new situations will form. That's why you need flexibility as well, maybe. When changes happen, and there will be changes. When changes happen, you should be able to communicate what you want. You should be able to be very thorough and intense and clear about how to deal with those situations. And also protect yourself because you're vulnerable to negative energy. This card means that there will be things leaving your life to make place for new ones. Sometimes you might need to let go of situations and people and things so that better things can maybe come their way. Be ready from some major changes in your life this year. So that's it. That's a strong card to end the read on. However, I wish you a very, very happy new year. If there's any kind of guidance that I can help you with in reads, in your energy healing, in therapy, whatever you need, I'm your boat. Take care of yourself and happy 2026 to you all.